champion to push and look for this win and to extend his lead at the top.
So stand by for the athletes. And here they go, 30 double unders, followed by 10 cleans at 100 kilos, 30 double unders, 8 cleans at 110, 30 double unders, 6 cleans at 120, 30 double unders, 4 cleans at 130, 30 double unders, and then finally finishing with 140 kilos. And the rope speed
straight in
of Matt Fraser is unbelievable. Let's see, is he
Roman
go...
Fallano, though, give that guy again more credit. I think he is, well,
Are
okay.
you kidding me? So
Touch and go from Matt Fraser.
no one in the other heats of men has gone touch and go. The only athletes we've seen have been the females. So this just shows how confident Matt is feeling.
And you listen to that crowd, the reaction to the crowd for how quickly Matt Fraser is making his way through those lifts. That crowd is loving this effort.
So Matt looking like he's already loading up his bar. We still yet to see anyone else roll their bar forward. So it's just highlighting, this is a statement workout for Matt, I think.
It absolutely is. This is his birthday, remember. Maybe he's looking for that final little birthday cheer here at the workout. As he hits his 30th birthday, maybe he's trying to say, I'm not old, I can still do this. There's no doubt he can still do it. And look, this guy is an incredible athlete. A lovely man as well, and he is looking at his opportunity again to start his season in style. Final preparation for the games.
So it's looking like lane 4, Georgios Karavis is also back on his double unders, but Matt Fraser leads. Is he gonna? No, he's gone to singles now. Okay, if he'd gone touch
Has
and
that
go,
made you sad now, that Ben? Or
no, that's actually made me relieved. But still, very fast cycle speed.
And here's Georgios Karavis. And actually looking further up the line, Sam Stewart is onto his second set of cleans, and further out is Andre Uday as well. So Sam Stewart there in lane 8, and Andre Uday just outside him. They're both on their second set of cleans, so that's 8 cleans at 110. Matt Fraser is the first to roll his bar forward, so maybe a slight slowing in the pace there, but the other athletes seem to have done a bit of catching up. They've done well to make their move, but Matt is loading up his bar for the next set. Let's keep an eye on who's going to be the first to roll forward in follow-up to Matt Fraser. And it's Georgios Karavis. Georgios Karavis is the next athlete to load his bar.
And you know what? I've been so impressed with him all weekend. He's always been there, and you know, I think a performance here has got to do wonders for his campaign to get that coveted
Well, he's definitely
ticket.
got Lucas Hogberg in his sights, hasn't he, Georgios? And he knows that this is very much within his control, within his grasp, with good performances. If he can get himself ahead of Lucas going into the final day of competition, he knows it's in his hands.
And Matt is already onto his third barbell at 120 kilos.
Did he even do those double unders?
I can confirm, I saw on the wide, he picked up his rope and put it back down. So we'll assume he did. Unbelievable from Matt Fraser. Just that cycle speed, he's just so strict. He drops the bar and he is straight back.
There's no messing, is there? He's straight on, he knows where his grip is, he knows what he wants to do, so rolls that forward. He will come back for 4 cleans at 130 kgs, so he's just loading that up.
This is the final time he'll load the barbell.
This is at 3:44, so he is currently well ahead of that lead time set by Bronislava Lenkovic. This is Andre Uday you're seeing on your screen right now.
I think the next race to look at is who is going to come second.
Just looking further down the field, you can see Hogberg there. Lucas Hogberg is now moving up to where Georgios Karavis is in terms of the cycle of 6 cleans at 120 kg. So here comes Matt Fraser for his set of 4 at 130 kgs.
130 is 285 pounds, roughly.
He's a full set of double unders and a lift ahead of Lucas Hogberg on the lane inside him. This is a phenomenal performance.
And Lucas needs to be aware of our previous heats. Don't forget, they were lightning quick. So if he wants to stay up near the top there, he's going to have to pick up the pace a little bit.
Okay, so Matt Fraser is going back to his final set of double unders at 450, 448, 449 on his double unders. Now he's doing those in about 5 to 8 seconds. He will come back for his final 2 lifts at circa 5:05. Let's see if I'm about right. That'll be good. Not far off. Not far off. Is he going to sprint? No. He's going to walk down the floor. He knows that Bronislav Alenkovic's time of 6 minutes is well within his sights.
Is he going to beat Kelsey's time?
Is he going to beat Kelsey's time? Different weights, but is he going to beat Kelsey's time? There's one. Ooh.
Pretty easy, I'd say.
Here we go. He's taking his breath. He's looking across the floor. There we go. He's lifting the crowd again. Phenomenal work from Matt Fraser. He is in again for another event win.
Wow, look at that crowd, loving seeing the champ perform for them.
And here's Andre Ude moving on to his final set of cleans. He has moved very quietly through this workout. He's failed on that one.
Will Murad.
There's Will Murad.
Working through. Still not on that final bar just yet.
Lucas Högberg looks in a bit of pain in the middle of the floor. Looks a little bit frustrated with where he's at.
Still got the big power in the legs there. Nice by Will.
That's Nikolai Biladal just inside Will Murad, and then Daniel Skov nearest to the camera. Georgios Karavis. As Georgios Karavis moving on to his final set of lifts, he is.
And off screen.
Ude has crossed the line, so he is outside of Alenkovic's time. Looks like he's outside of Ericsson's time as well. So Bronislav Alenkovic looks like he's probably secured second spot in this event. Zach may well have grabbed third, with Dave Sharanki grabbing fourth. So fantastic effort. There is Sam Stewart from Ireland crossing the line in 7:12.
And Lucas is still on the floor, yet to get to the final barbell.
As is Georgios Karavis. Georgios Karavis was flying through the early phase of this workout. Here is Will Murad on his final 5. Okay, so he is through his double unders. He's now onto his final set of cleans. There's Roman Felano, so our early leader after event number 1. He won the running event. Here comes Lucas Högberg.
Just setting up his knee sleeves. 2 lifts remaining.
There's Daniel Skov. There's Will Murad is looking at the bar. Here's Lucas Högberg coming up to his final bar. How quickly can these guys get in under here and put their markers on the board?
A great clean by
Will Murad. One more for him to go. We'll try and keep an eye on Lucas Högberg as he goes. It looks like he might have failed that first lift. Here we go, side by side. We've got Nikolai Biladal as well. Högberg is there. Will Murad is over. Well done to him at 8:20. Lucas Högberg, it just follows at 8:23.
And that is a little bit damage control for Lucas Högberg there. Again, as we said, this workout is going to jumble up that leaderboard.
There's Nikolai Biladal crossing the line at 8:39. So Daniel Skov nearest to us on the camera is one last out on the floor. So come on, Daniel Skov, you can do this. 2 lifts to go.
Out of Copenhagen. Lovely clean.
So he's going to be well within the time cap if he can just get his breath.
And this is about managing that rest. He wants to make sure.
And there's Roman Felano. Apologies, folks. Roman Felano is on his final set of double unders. Let's see if he can get himself down and give himself a chance of beating this time cap. But here comes Daniel Skov for his, what will hopefully be his final lift of the day.
Come on, mate. Big legs. Up. Very nice.
Again, listen to that crowd showing such support for these athletes on the floor. He's delighted with his effort. Well done to him. 9:31 getting over the line. Let's keep an eye on Roman Felano. Here's Roman Felano. He's got 20 seconds. Can he get these lifts? I think that smile on his face tells us maybe not, and he might be done.
Final 10 seconds.
Yeah, that belt has come off. I think he will conserve his energy. He'll get himself ready for the final day tomorrow. 2 events tomorrow to come. Wow, but Matt Fraser, what a time from Matt Fraser. That was incredible. It's hard to find the superlative to describe the performance of Matt Fraser today. The only event he didn't win was the rowing event.
Yeah, but we kind of thought that was going to be the case anyway. Yeah, amazing by Matt there.